gonna cramp up before it goes on. Hey, JW's back here. Welcome back to the channel. I wasn't planning on doing a video here at Selkirk Shores. I was just planning on having a nice relaxing camp, but it was just too nice of a place not to share with you guys. Now, I had no gimbal or wind mic, just my cell phone, so it's just raw footage. Did bring the drone, however, so I think I pieced it together pretty good with what I had, so I hope you enjoy the video. No, my youngest son Owens, his girlfriend's parents got us this nice cabin, invited us out for the camp, so let's go ahead and take a tour of it. Now each cabin had its own little fire pit and picnic table. The moss on the roof was really pretty. Go ahead and take a step inside. Oh, there's my wife's cell phone. She was looking for the whole time. Just kidding. Come with a stove and a sink. There was no hot water, just cold water. Refrigerator. Go into the main room. There was 2 beds there. We rearranged the furniture a little bit. The bedroom was a little stuffed with furniture. We actually moved that dresser that you see there out to where it is there. Then on into the bathroom. No sink in the bathroom. A little rack to hang stuff on. Then one of my favorite features of the cabin was this beautiful fireplace. There's a look at it at night. We got it going the second night, actually. A little help from Hannah's parents. They gave us coals from their fire so we could get ours going. And then we'll head on into the bedroom. We made room for nights so we could each have nightstands. Mine was just a chair. So you'll see here in a minute. Let's go around the other side. And then my wife got the regular nightstand. And what was cool is you could see the other side of the chimney from the bedroom. Now, probably my favorite feature was this back porch. Had its own back entrance. And some nice comfy chairs. And I went ahead and sat down, and I'll be quiet here in a minute. You can actually hear the waves crashing into the shore. Now, as you go out that back door, there was a little stream there. We actually took that down to the lake our very first time. We didn't realize there was actual trails that went down there. So we just followed the stream down. But you could see the trail way down as you look down the stream. So I knew there was a trail down there. Now let's go off and do some hiking. Now, the first trail that we hiked was that trail as you followed the stream down. It went along the shoreline, and there was neat little places, side trails where you could get off and look at the Lake Ontario, the shoreline. This is a nice little spot, huh? The trail did come to a private property where you couldn't make it all the way out to the sandbar, which we thought we could make it all the way out, but you can't. But it was still a neat little trail. The shoreline was just absolutely gorgeous. Now off in the distance there is 9 Mile nuclear power plant, which I would say is a downfall to the state park, but it was still kind of neat to see. I actually got the drone up later towards sunset, and I did a 3x zoom in on it. Now we'll take one last look at the waves, which were much higher the first night we were there, and the shoreline, and then we'll head off down the next trail. Now, the second trail we took us down by the delta where the Salmon River meets Lake Ontario. It was a really neat section. We're actually going to bring the kayaks back next time. We didn't realize there wouldn't be that much current there. It was actually quite calm. Now, at this state park, it features one of the oldest old-growth forests in New York State. And I had to get a picture of this giant tree. It just seemed like it went on forever. Up towards the sky. And you can see how wide the base was. Just a beautiful tree. If you look real close where that boat is, you can actually see the sandbar we were trying to get to. But you couldn't actually get to it. But it did end up at a little marina where we took some video. And marina/boat launch. Now let's head off for the third hike. This hike took us up a beautiful flight of stairs, uphill climb from the beach. There was a gorgeous pavilion at the top for like weddings and special events. And as you got to the top of the stairs, there was just a beautiful look at Lake Ontario. Now the trail continued on past the pavilion. You could either take the paved road up or walk along the fence line there. Saw this nice picnic table. I thought maybe by climbing up on top I could get a better look at the lake, but the trees were kind of blocking my way. But as I climbed back down, I kind of got a good look at the cliffs. Just kind of overhang the camera over the fence. You kind of see the drop off of the cliffs. I got the drone up and I got a really good look at the cliffs. I zoomed in on them. Now back to the trail. I was able to find one really terrific open spot where you could see out seemingly for miles out over Lake Ontario. Now the trail eventually did come to an end at the RV park. They have a huge RV park here, full amenities, dumping station, bathrooms, the whole 9 yards. Now, we gave the beach a poor rating. As you can see, a nice family of geese there.
And it's not that big either.
But there wasn't much sand on the beach. And and the beach wasn't very big, the beach area itself.
Sure.
And a lot of the sand was eroded away. So we decided to take the dock on out to the very edge. I also give the dock a poor rating because of all the bird poop that was on it. It was all dried up, but the skyline was just beautiful. Now here I wanted to show you that there was a lot of sand when she got in the water, but as you went up to the beach, it was like a combination of sand and rock. Then I also got a drone shot of the beach as well. Selkirk State Park is probably most known for its sunsets. They were just gorgeous. I believe this is the second night we were there. There's a beautiful shot there as well. A bunch of people had gathered, both nights actually, down by the shoreline. But once you found a spot, people usually left you alone, so you can enjoy your little spot by yourself or with family. That's the sunset the first night, and the waves were much higher. The birds were also amazing down by the shoreline. Got this guy taken off. Right at sunset there. I got these birds when we first got there. Soaring right overhead. Also caught this bird just before I took off with the drone. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and take off a little bit with the drone here and get some shots. Beautiful shot there. This one was probably my favorite shot I got with the drone, just because of the look of the clouds. The same shot there, but I think I was able to capture a bird. Yeah, there he is. Now, please enjoy these photos, and I'll see you on the next one.